3 of wedding week, and welcome to my self-care day. Today I have decided I need to dedicate to just all things like rest and relaxation and just trying to take care of myself, because the next few days are going to be really busy and full on. We've got a lot of family coming into town, we've got a lot of jobs that need doing and like setup work that's going to be happening, and so I realised that like today's the only day I have to actually just chill. So I just want to stay at home and just do relaxing things, which is really actually quite challenging because I feel guilty for resting. I don't know if anyone else struggles with that. I know that they do actually. That's a very common thing in our kind of like hustle culture, that rest isn't easy and it's not easy to prioritize that, but today that is the goal. I've just done a little Pilates workout and did a little meditation at the end because I felt like I needed it, and it was so nice, but I am struggling now, to be honest. Today's the first day that I'm noticing my anxiety is starting to flare up a bit. I think one of the hardest things about anxiety is that if you struggle with it, sometimes you get anxiety about having anxiety, and that's what I'm experiencing at the moment. I'm starting to get stressed and concerned that I'm going to be anxious, and I can like feel this anxiety building. So I wanted to talk about it because I feel like this is going to help, talking about it. But also, honestly, more people probably need to talk about anxiety because I still feel a lot of shame about having it and struggling with it. What's rough is that this is meant to be a joyful, happy, fun time. It's meant to be this like beautiful celebration, and yet my body is reacting as though it's some sort of crazy threat and I'm in danger. And that's really hard because I don't want to be feeling like that. I want to feel joyful and happy and living in the moment, and I wish that I could just I just want to be able to like take a pill or just like like it feels like for everything else in your life there's just some sort of simple fix. You know, you can like, there's someone or something you can do that's just like, I don't know, I'm thinking about like every other situation. I'm like, I have a pimple, I can put makeup over it. I broke a nail, I can go and see the nail technician and she'll fix it for me. And this is so hard, and it's not a simple fix, and it's not a quick fix, and it just, it's so frustrating to have like struggled with something for so long and still not be solved. Like even taking medication, I'm always expecting it to just be this instant fix, and I'm a new person and I feel great, and it just doesn't work like that. I just still am struggling and I hate it. So I'm like frustrated and angry as well because it's so stupid, but there's also nothing you can do about it. So I'm just feeling a lot of emotions, and I kind of want to cry as well. Oh, I don't know. I don't really know what to do with myself. I think what's flaring up my anxiety is the fact that we're getting closer to the wedding. It's the last chill, quiet day, and I'm really aware of that. And yet it also feels like there's a lot of things on my to-do list, and it feels like I should be getting stuff done, and I feel like I'm running out of time. It's so hard because like half of me is kind of like wanting this all to just be over so that I don't have to feel like this anymore, but that's a horrible thing to think about your wedding. I just had a very good cry and some lunch, and I've been sitting and writing in my journal, and I am feeling significantly better, so I'm really grateful for that. Honestly, now I just feel really, really sleepy and I could go for a nap. I think all of that emotional intensity just took it out of me, and now I just feel like I need a break. I need a rest. But I've been trying to work through, my counselor gave me a bunch of kind of like exercise sheets and sort of like a toolkit of things I can work through. So I've been going through some of these sheets to try and help, because they've helped me a lot in the past. So one of them was reflecting on a recent anxiety inducing experience and basically what I learned from that and what I would do differently next time. The biggest thing that I do is try to predict the future and imagine the worst case scenario is going to happen, and that's in like an unhelpful thought pattern. And that's something that I've learned, is that just because we try to predict the future, we're not very good at it. We don't know how things are going to turn out, and 99% of the time they actually turn out way better than what we're thinking they're going to. And the bad things that I'm thinking are going to happen almost never happen. In fact, generally it goes in the complete opposite direction. And so all I do is end up making myself miserable thinking about these worst case scenarios that don't even happen. And even if they did, who's to say that worrying would prepare you anyway? So I'm trying to counteract that thinking by going, okay, maybe, you know, something terrible will happen, but equally so, maybe it won't. Maybe everything will go absolutely perfectly. And like, if I'm going to think about the negative, why can't I actually flip that and think about the positive happening too? Because it's just as likely to happen. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I wish I could just flick a switch and just switch off my brain. That's the update from me. Alright, I'm on my way to go and get my nails done. I'm just having a little snack bar. Here's a before. The before is just my nails. I don't really need to show you a before. It's just my natural nails. I'm not really one to wear much nail polish these days, but it'll be nice to have them done for the wedding. So let's go get my nails done.
Sky come bearing up before us. We hang on the hem of your gown. Blue sky not to leave us. Tarry not to our town. There's a dark.
Hello, I'm back from getting my nails done, ready for the nail reveal in 3, 2, 1. I decided to go for a little pale blue number, which is very out of the ordinary for me. I usually gravitate towards more of like the pinky kind of colors, but this one just kind of stood out to me and I went for it. So that's fun. I really love how it turned out. I think it's nice and subtle, but it also does look like I'm wearing nail polish, because being so pale, I feel like sometimes if I go for the like pinky peachy kind of colors, it looks like I don't have any fingernails because it just blends in with my skin. So the blue is a good choice. It's making me so happy that the Christmas tree's in the background. I really should have turned on the lights before filming this, but that's okay. I also came home to an exciting delivery that I wanted to open with you. So I decided that we should hire all of our like napkins, cutlery, and candlestick holders. So that's what this huge box is. It's our cutlery and candle holders, and oh my gosh, it's very well taped and also quite a well used box. I wonder how many times this box has been used, because she's been through some stuff. She has seen some things. God. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I really hope that this is just correct, because I'm a little nervous. Like, imagine if we got this whole order and then it was all wrong. Let's not imagine that, actually. That's just too scary for right now. That's too real. I see our napkins and they are looking correct. I don't know what's in this other box. This looks like it might be candle holders. Oh my gosh. These are beautiful. Look at them. I love, so they're like this brassy kind of color. So pretty. Antique brass, I think it is. And we got them in like a variety of different heights. So that's quite fun, because I think it'll look very cool on the table to have candles at all different heights. It'll add some interest for the eye. So I believe that, yeah, so there's like 3 different sizes. So there we go. That's the candle holders. I am so happy with those. They are so gorgeous. I'm really glad that we decided to hire them. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is stunning. So these are our napkins. There they are, like a nice pretty like blush pink. I wasn't sure what this color was going to look like because it looked quite a lot darker on the website, which made me a bit nervous because I wasn't sure if it was going to actually fit the color scheme, but this is perfect. Like, seeing it in real life, it's beautiful. It really is. So we're going to have to spend a bit of time on Friday folding these up in some way, that way that I showed you, so that we can tuck the letters in to the front. That's so pretty. Oh, that makes me so happy. Like, it's actually better than I imagined it was going to be. So I think that that's all you can really ask for. The other box is the cutlery, which is why it's so heavy. But this is the cutlery that we got. So we've got these little spoons for, this is more for like the teas and stuff. But we've got also big spoons and forks and knives all in this. So the idea is that it's gonna hopefully match this. Ta-da! I just laid out a little like mock-up of what these things are gonna look like together, and it's so cute. I love it. I love how the candlesticks and the And the cutlery all match, and like the napkin looks so cute, like the color's perfect. And these are our colors. We've also got a pale pink candle and a pale blue candle, so it'll be fun. I really think the flowers are what are gonna lift it all and really bring it together. But I think it's really cute. Really happy with how that's turned out. Now I've decided I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a very long time, which is paint my toenails. So the shoes I'm wearing are open-toed, so I figured that my toes need to look a little bit more put together as well. So I picked out this pretty color. It's this lovely like pinky color, which I'm obsessed with. So what's the color called? It's called Not Just a Pretty Face, which we love. I just had this, do you know that I had a little like moment, a little throwback, flashback to, do you know that scene from Mamma Mia when, what's her name? Oh my gosh, Amanda Seyfried's character is getting married, and her and Meryl Streep are like getting her all prepped and ready, and they're playing that song, and it just, every time that scene makes me cry because it's the sweetest thing while she's getting ready to get married. And her mum's like painting her toenails for her and sticking a band-aid on her, and it's so sweet. Also, an update from me. I am feeling so much better now. I think all of my emotions this afternoon and the tears and whatnot have actually been quite helpful, because it helped me to process some of the stuff I'm feeling and just work through that, and hopefully that means that I'll feel a lot more relaxed the rest of the weekend.